Oops, helps if I unmute. Hello, hello world. Is the stream working? Who knows? I'll wait a second. Welcome, if you're a VOD watcher. I'm trying to make my streams more focused. Ooh, look at the dailies all close together. I think it came. I'm trying to make my stream more focused, so this stream will mostly just be Spiral Abyss. And we're going to mosey on there as soon as we do probably our dailies. But yeah, I don't know. This Abyss is going to be interesting. So I'm gonna have to state this multiple times as live viewers jump in here. I feel like chat is broken or something because I see people that are watching the stream but no one's chatting, which is weird. What's happening? I gotta do things. Is my chat just broken? No, it is. It's fine. Okay. Hello, Mint. Wonderful. Okay. Good. There we go. It seems like it's working. But I know my mod's not doing their job because they didn't notify people of the stream. Terrible. Terrible mods, I know. I'm joking. Hopefully it's obvious. But mods are great. I think I lucked out with them. Oh, Sylvia's doing it. Never mind. I was just about to ping it. And then I think I saw Sylvian typing in. Whoops. Oh, but yes, it is Candace carry time, as Sylvian just said in my Discord. So, this Abyss is weird. Yeah, let's just go over here quick. Actually, wait, let's condense my resin before I forget. You like this Abyss? Yeah, this Abyss is interesting. I've only done it on my main account, go figure, so far. And I normally do Abyss on my main account first, right? And then I'll do Abyss on Polearms Only a few days later, after I think about some things a little bit. I can tell you this Abyss is a little bit weird, because on my main account, it's really not that hard of an Abyss for me. But a lot of people struggle with it, and I think this account might struggle with it too. And, of course, this is... okay, whatever. And the reason for that is because it's a very... one side wants heavy single target damage, right? We're talking about floor 12. So, by the way, also, we might weirdly struggle with the first chamber of floor 11 because, oh good god, the first half of chamber 1 on floor 11, this frickin' part with all the whopper flowers, really wants a grouper. I actually might have to use Shao to, like, just stun the enemies in an AoE. And to deal with them is my guess, but I don't know. We'll figure out if chamber 11 is a problem too, or floor 11, chamber 1. But more notably, floor 12. I think the situation we're going to run into here is basically, is the blessing relevant? HP increases or decreases? Not really. Okay. I think the situation we're going to run into here is obviously the lector is annoying, right? And we have Candace. I don't think it'll be that hard as far as the lectors are concerned. It's going to be down to more just optimization of like the fact that this is, I think the first chamber is 3 or 4 waves and the second chamber is 3 waves or something. So there's a lot of like time wasted in just having to go through multiple different waves, and then a lot of time wasted in trying to like wear down these shields. Like it's not like it's impossible to get through the shields, it's just annoying. And then it's just how much time do we have left to deal with the second half. I can tell you this thing, I wish you could see like a bigger image when you clicked on them, the Azamon algorithm of blah 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 blah, that thing wants aggravate or electro normally, and my highest single target damage teams are not that. Weirdly, this Abyss actually, because of the chicken here too, might be weirdly good for Sino. Maybe we'll do some with Sino, but no promises. This might be the first Abyss where I can meaningfully do Sino. The only problem is like Sino is probably not very good for the last chamber on the second half. So realistically, I think I'm going to just try Hu Tao, single target mono pyro, go burr, murder everything in the second half as fast as possible. And then the first half is going to have to be Candace Hyperbloom because... Candace Hyperbloom with Rosaria, which is what I've been relying on for many, many Abysses, to be clear, but there's a reason Hyperbloom is good, right? But it has Hydra to deal with the Abyss Lectors, and then it's of course, Hyperbloom damage can be good, especially in AoE situations, which most of these chambers basically are, most of the waves of these chambers are. And then on top of that, Rosaria can help wear down the cryo from Rosaria can help wear down the pyro abyss mages a little bit, and abyss lectors, as well as Raiden can wear them down too. So on paper, I have enough elements. I don't think this is going to be that hard of abyss, but it also might be a weirdly difficult one because of the nature of the waves and having to like waste a little bit of time in chamber 3, for example, with the two abyss lectors. We're gonna have to like stand in the wall for like 10 seconds to get them to group together, so it's gonna be weird. We'll see how it goes, but I don't think there's any reason I couldn't complete this abyss, and it's all thanks to Candace, as always. Anyways, okay, did I miss anything in chat? How's YouTube already giving me a warning? The stream's bitrate is F off, YouTube. The stream's bitrate is fine according to OBS. Anyways, anything in chat I missed? Hello, peoples in chat. Okay, I don't think I missed anything that meaningful. I'm doing well today, so yeah, we're gonna do Candace Cyberbloom as always. The only thing special, by the way, this is actually the first time I think I'm gonna be showing on stream. I have talked, if anyone's followed Polearms Only for a while, I have talked about this build on Raiden as a thing I wanted to like actually be able to use for a long time. Now I still don't think it's good, and we're probably gonna have to end up switching to 4-piece flop, realistically, is my guess. but right now Raiden is on her hybrid build. And my hybrid Raiden build is basically abusing the fact that 4-piece, you can do 4-piece emblem, right? And then Staff of Scarlet Sands converts elemental mastery to attack. And if you think about like the traditional build for Raiden, very often Raiden, like a Raiden emblem build, right, will have your goal is to have enough energy recharge to get your burst back, right? And then your goal is to have a bunch of attack and crit, right? And normally, though, if you're doing Raiden Hyper, you're often using Bennett. You don't care about attack much. So without Bennett, which we don't have Bennett on Polearms Only, if you didn't know, he doesn't use a polearm. So attack stats have like similar value to crit stats. Like you're far undervaluing attack stats without Bennett. So anyways, like attack stats are really valuable. Is the point. So. And if you think about how Raiden would like oftentimes have an ER timepiece, and then you put like an attack percent goblet on her anyways, and an attack percent goblet is similar to an electro goblet for Raiden, right? And you look at like the attack stats that most people's Raiden Shoguns have and get good damage still. This Raiden build with full elemental mastery main stats on emblem gets 2450 attack with full stacks up, and it's very easy to get full stacks and Staff of Scarlet Sands on her. And then Staff of Scarlet Sands, of course, gives a lot of the crit rate she needs. So, full EM main stat with this artifact, this goblet, this was the main thing that was missing, and it actually, you might say this is not great, this is actually perfect for this build. I actually was so happy with how this rolled. It actually rolled perfectly. And then this timepiece, and then a very high stat value feather, and then a pretty good flower. The flower is the main thing that could actually be improved, but it's still very hard to improve this flower. So it's a near perfect hybrid Raiden build, basically. More ER could be something you'd potentially want, but I don't know. Hybrid Raiden is not perfect for like gameplay reasons, but that's gameplay reasons, not reasons for like hybrid Raiden not working. It's reasons for like hybrid Raiden not necessarily working because of the fact that the Yao Yao Candace combo ideally wants Yao Yao to be on field the most and wants a lot of swapping going on. So Raiden wanting to spend a bunch of field time is it's kind of not ideal for the team. But my thinking is this Abyss, we're going to use Raiden's Burst anyways against the Lectors. So we're going to try it. We're going to try hybrid Raiden in this Abyss. Basically what we're doing here is we're, by not using a 4-piece flop, we're probably taking like a 30% hit on our Hyper Bloom damage, but then we're getting like the burst damage and aggravate damage from Raiden in exchange for that. It's probably not a good trade-off, but with C2 it would be a good trade-off. I think it actually makes sense to do with C2. When I've done calcs for this, C2 is literally a 50% increase in hybrid Raiden's damage. So, with the build I have. So, anyways, Sylveon, member for 10 months. Do it, no balls. Do what? No balls. Hyper Bloom good in AoE, bro. What are you saying? What are you saying? You've not watched this account much. If you don't know how this team works. This team's strength in as far as bloom damage goes is AoE, because Candace doesn't have the strongest single target Hydra application. She's not unusable. And Yao doesn't have the strongest single target Dendro application. But both of their strengths come out in AoE Hydra application when there's a bunch of enemies around me. So like the perfect situation is like the previous Abyss cycle where there's a bunch of like Abyss dogs, right? And Candace's AoE Hydro and then Yao's AoE Dendro goes absolutely wild and murders them, right? Like, you're underestimating the combo. But you got to work around the downsides. This team is a Hyperbloom team that is better in AoE than it is in single target. Yes, normally single target is better for Hyperbloom, but this is Polearms Only, and this is a very weird Hyperbloom team variation you got to consider a little bit differently. I can tell you I have a few months under my belt of using this team. Actually, it's getting to a year. In January, Yao's release will mark a year of using this Hyperbloom team. So, I have some experience under my belt. I can tell you it's stronger in AoE. Opinion on Chevreuse for Polearms Only. I'm going to refrain from talking much about Chevreuse because there's some rumored changes that might happen to her, which might significantly change her. I really hope she ends up on Raiden's banner. That's what I'll say. Because I want Chevreuse C6. As it currently stands, I want Chevreuse C6. Chevreuse has the potential to open up like Sino to be much more of a real thing on this account, and open up just new team options in general, which I did not expect to happen for a random 4-star they released, let alone a Pyro Polearm 4-star. So Sino is bad for this account. Like Sino's problems mostly centralized around his long arse burst duration and not having units that synergize well with his long duration. Like, Sino's made to aggravate, basically, is what he's designed to do, and he's good at aggravate, but Yao is absolutely trash at enabling Sino to get consistent aggravates. So then what do you do with Sino then? You don't do anything, really. Against bosses, in this, since we have an Abyss that's a full boss rush Abyss, it might be fine. Like, he might actually, Yao with Sino, it might be better against like the Azamon and the Chicken than Hu Tao is. But Hu Tao is also going to be better than the last chamber, so like, it's just like, he doesn't do anything special that makes him worthwhile. Chevreuse will actually, I think, give him some potential. I'm not even kidding. But we'll wait until that character's out to actually mess around with that in practice, of course. So, anyways, let's get into it. That's enough talking. I heard Arlecchino will be polearm. Thoughts? It depends what she is. I mean, like, what her kit is. I can tell you, if the only new polearm characters I get this in 4.0 are 2 pyro polearms, I'm going to be a little not... I really wish Chevreuse was an electro polearm. It would be... I'm not going to get into specifics. Shut up, brain. I'm not going to get into specifics because... Anyways, Chevreuse being pyro is not ideal for this account, but it's not the end of the world. I think she should have been electro in my opinion, but it's fine. So, yeah, we got new polearm characters incoming, which is nice. And I really hope Raiden is rumored to rerun in 4.3, and then Chevreuse is coming. I think Chevreuse makes sense for them to put, since Chevreuse is for Overload. Chevreuse makes a lot of sense for them to put on Raiden's banner, but they also, like, Hoyoverse does not necessarily do the things that make sense when it comes to deciding to where to put their 4-stars. So, I sincerely hope I can get C2 Raiden and C6 Chevreuse on the same banner, though. Otherwise I'm gonna have to end up wishing for Chevreuse, and I might end up like getting a lot of a 5-star that I don't need, and then not being able to get C2 Raiden, which would be sad. So, anyways, I think we should get better polearm Hydra characters. I don't necessarily agree. I think one of the interesting things with Polearms Only, and this is an interesting thought I've had in general, like regarding like, yeah, I would love to have better Dendro, Hydro, or Animo polearms. These are the core. These are the Dendro, Hydro, and Animo. I would consider the core most useful supportive elements in the game, and that's the things I have the least of on Polearms Only. And each of them have major downsides. Shao has a lot of downsides as far as using him as a VV support. He's not the best in that regard. So, enough about him. Another Animo polearm would be of the three would be the nicest thing. But like Yao is good enough, and has some downsides that it's interesting to work around the limitations of. I would like another Dendropoleum just so I could open up, like, you know, more realistic options for Sino or whatever. But and then Candace has honestly been so much better than I expected. Like, I'm a hardcore believer in, like, you can use characters that are less optimal than, I don't know, Xingqiu or whatever, right, and still succeed. You don't have to use all the best characters in the game. It's just like, I'm not going to recommend you invest in Candace necessarily, but the fact that Candace is a core enabler for this account, for like me being able to 36-star Abysses and not being able to 36-star conceive of how I can 36-star Abysses without having her on the account, clearly says she's not as shit as some people make her out to be, in my opinion. So, anyways. The heart covered the Hydra part. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get rid of the heart, but I stream so little that I just, like, never even bother fixing minor issues on my stream. So, get Xiao to poor 90. The thing is, Xiao has been level 87 for, like, since the very start of this account, so I kind of think it's funny to leave him at level 87, in my opinion. Anyways. With Chamber 9 and 10, we don't care about at all. So, anyways, let's do Hybrid Raiden. Funnily enough, I think for Hybrid Raiden, if I'm not using Zhongli, I think the ideal teammate for Hybrid Raiden is actually Mika, believe it or not, which I may as well show. And the reason for that is the attack speed does something, and then more importantly, his cryo doesn't interfere with what else is going on. And he provides a little bit of healing and a little bit of minor crowd control, while also, while more notably being on instructors, 4P's instructors. So Mika's actually the best fourth character other than Zhongli for Hybrid Raiden Hyper Bloom. Like, this is the best variation of Hybrid Raiden, where I'm trying to get big burst damage on Raiden and good aggravate damage from both her skill hits and her charge attacks and whatever during her burst. But Zhongli, like, Yao Yao and Zhongli are the main two, like, protective units on this account, so putting them both on one team together is not ideal. Hence why, like, normally I wouldn't use Zhongli in this team, instead use someone like Mika. What side are we doing what on? I got Hydro, Cryo things. I guess we'll do Hu Tao on the first side. Actually, we'll do Sino. Why not? We'll do Sino. And so let's do Mika. I'll do Yayo. You. And then, so yeah, the Sino problem is, like, okay, what teammates do we put with Sino? Let's do that, I guess. And then, Zhongli. Yeah, let's go. Overload Sino. We're prepping for Chevrus. God. Oh, God. Xiao is too small to reach level 90. Exactly. One day he will level 88 on his own, and you can't stop him. This is true. When the day he level 88 on his own is when I level 90 him before he can do it on his own. I'm not gonna give him that privilege. All right, let's finally get started here. I meant to do Zhongli first, but that works. I also should have done that after Zhongli, but it's fine. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's freaking floor 9. Blam. Man, I can't wait until Chevrus comes out. Like, I'm really hopeful that Chevrus is actually going to make Sino relevant. To be clear, I'm thinking in the context of C6 Chevrus in particular. But I don't want to talk too much about specifics of Chevrus for this account because of potential changes that are rumored for her. So, like, I don't know. I'm really hoping she ends up being a good option, though. Alright, so we do this, and then we do this, and we can do that. And then, okay, that's not how Hybrid Raiden is supposed to work. I meant to do Yaya's burst. So, the rotation that I figured out, having used this team for a little bit since getting that goblet that makes it work better, is basically to do mostly Hyper Bloom things. Gotta use Yaoya's burst, but then, like, once Yaoya's burst runs out, I have enough of a short window, which enemies were just dying too fast there, right? But I have enough of a short window where it can be relevant to use Raiden's burst and then restart the cycle all over again, right? And that's the general idea with hybrid Raiden, is get some burst damage in the slight bits of downtime, and hopefully it compensates. Hopefully the downgrade in hybrid bloom damage is compensated by the uptick in burst damage from Raiden, but I really don't think that's actually a worthwhile trade-off until we have C2 Raiden necessarily. But we'll see. We'll see today. This is the first time I'm like really trying hybrid Raiden into this, so we'll see. You're toast. And everything's just dead ready. Okay, that's just how this goes. I don't know what weapon Sino's on, by the way, right now. I have no idea if Sino's on the correct build. I usually don't change much on his build other than the weapon and timepiece, so it's probably fine.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Do I plan on starting another similar series later on, like swords, bows only, etc.? In general, I'm trying to move my account away from doing just only series content. In case it hasn't been obvious to anyone watching my channel in the last few months. But I can tell you I do have ideas for... My goal is I want like to be able to make content that isn't like as hellishly grindy as starting entire new accounts and dedicating, you know, years of time to them. Right? And there's also a problem of... Ow. Can I have a brain? And there's also a problem of... I had a stroke. Okay, let's... Over here. There's also a problem of, like, series-based content on YouTube just, like, doesn't perform as much as, like, trying to make... Because it's pretty simple, right? Like, people are less likely to... Can you cease? People are less likely to, you know... What are you going to do? Are you going to commit yourself to watching 100 episodes of something from a content creator, or are you going to commit yourself to watching one individual video to a content creator? So, like, if I want to try to be successful on YouTube, it's better to make individual videos that are their own inherent thing. And I've tried to shift even my only series content to making sure individual videos are somewhat coherent on their own. And... that's my general like transition I've been trying to get the channel to go towards. But I have had ideas for doing other only series stuff that could make for better individual videos, or basically trying to balance doing series-based content but also doing only series accounts, like only challenge accounts, whatever challenge accounts you can think of, basically. But having them be temporary. So I've had ideas to set a time limit on them, basically. And that I might do in the future. Might. But no promises. Yeah, I think Sino is on Jade Spear. Hopefully not the level 1. Can you... Okay, I should go over here. I really should not have put Yao down over there, but whatever. It's fine. Can I... Oh my god. Stop! Let me... Jesus. Oh, I meant to switch Raiden. Blam! Hey, there we go. There's a 66k. Can you... There we go. See the 20k hits, by the way, from her normal attacks? She gets like 20k aggravates from normal attacks and charge attacks in this team. And that's like strong. Like as much as like 66k is not that big of a hit for Raiden. Keep in mind she's still getting like 20. I think she's getting 26, 27k hyper blooms on this Raiden build, while also getting 70k burst damage initial hits, while also getting 20 plus k aggravates on the rest of her charge attacks. So like I'm lowering the damage from her initial big hit, but increasing the damage of her follow-up like normal charge attacks relative to what it would necessarily be with a normal hybrid Raiden at C0 or something, in the context of without Bennett, right? Like that's actually pretty impressive damage. Like, it's really funny that I can get those kinds of damage numbers having EM main stats on her. Let's see, chamber 10 here, or floor 10. We'll do Sino again for funsies, I suppose. And we'll just do Hyperbloom on the facade. And And Mika's good for Raiden, by the way. Mika increases Raiden's burst damage slightly too, because with Zhongli instead of Mika in the Hyper Raiden team, you end up using you don't end up using Zhongli as a burst, and it's not even that valuable for Raiden because it only's got a 40 burst cost anyways, but it takes too much time. So you just never want to use it. Whereas Mika's burst doesn't really take any time, so it makes sense to use. Plus it's additional healing. Not that the healing is that valuable when you have Yayo on the team. What am I doing? Let's do Sino, Eugene, this again. Pulling Baiju at your Lisa to consistent 100Ks in Abyss now. Nice. Spreading damage is fine. Okay, you can jump over here, please. Please. Thank you. You stop. Do that. Do that. And now we do this. How are you alive? There we go. Blam. Hello, LOL. You haven't been in a stream for a while. I mean, I haven't been in a stream for a while. This is the first time I've streamed in like 2 weeks. So yeah, anyways, the hybrid Raiden build is the build for all you peoples that are like, why don't you use Raiden's burst in my streams or Polearms Only videos? The reason I don't use Raiden's burst is because Hyper Bloom Raiden is just better. Like, carry Raiden is like not bad at C2 obviously, but I don't have C2 and it's at C0, and on an account without Bennett it's with C0 Raiden. Like, it's not good. It's carry Raiden is not very good on this account in a traditional build, but it actually works in this weird team with these weird artifacts on her. It's not a build I want to recommend, to be clear to people, because the requirement of having to potentially farm a whole lot for for some artifacts for her is, and on the top of having more maybe on more on top of that, but honestly the artifacts are harder than the weapon. But needing a specific 5-star weapon makes it hard. You can do it theoretically with like the new battle pass weapon or something. What am I doing? But like, it's not going to be anywhere near as good as with Staff of Scarlet Sands. The Staff of Scarlet Sands stat conversion is what we're abusing here. So, okay, well, see, I start talking and then I stop like paying attention to what I'm doing at all. Right now, this team probably seems like it very much does not have the capability to clear floor 12. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. YouTube keeps on telling me there's bitrate issues, by the way, and I have no idea why, because I didn't get my burst back for it. Okay, let's see if we get that. No. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, we got it. We're fine. Not what I meant. I don't need your burst back. God dang it. Oh my good lord, everything's just scuffed. Whatever. Zhongli kills everything, it's fine. Can I get out of the corner? Do. Okay, well, this was a scuffed chamber, I must say. I don't even want to use Sino's burst now. Oh my god. If I use his burst now, I'm not going to have it for the next chamber. Can I ever get a fab rock on you? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going to use Sino's burst. Hopefully we'll get it mostly back. We did not get it mostly back. Oh dear. Oh well, it's fine. It's chamber 10, floor 10, level 10. EM, we'll take EM.
Your journey ends here.
Alright, we're almost on to floor 11, where, in case you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, there is a challenge to be had in Chamber 11. It'll be a little bit interesting to see. Alright, blam. Nice 60k. See, there's a good example of hybrid Raiden being fun. Like, man, it's so satisfying being able to get, like, good Hyper Bloom damage and also get, like, fun bursts out of Raiden. I genuinely think it's the best Raiden build possible. I'm not even being sarcastic. And I think if it was on an account where I didn't have the limitations of this account, like if it was on my main account where, you know, I could have Nahida and a Hydro's, like, I don't, like, let's say actually Farina would be freaking perfect for Hybrid Raiden, right? Like, Farina, Nahida, Raiden. You could actually do an all Archon team feasibly. You're losing damage percent bonuses, so realistically a healer is better. Like, Jean would just be better than Zhongli. But, like, Jean, Nahida, Raiden, Farina would be so freaking fun on this Raiden build that I have on this account. But again, it's a horrifyingly high investment. Like, I'm gonna make a video for Hybrid Raiden probably after Raiden gets her rerun banner, by the way. And my current plan for that video is to title it, "This Raiden build only cost me 50,000 resin." I'm not even joking. That's my estimate for how much resin it took before I got the build that I have on her. Like, it's too high investment. It's too much. Do that. Hey, we got his burst back. What a world. Blam. Sino did so much work there. Okay, 11 chamber 1. Oh boy, man. I'm not worried about the other chambers. Unironically, actually Sino now I think about it, because there's gonna be Pyro around, right? So if the enemies all have Pyro and I'm triggering Overload on them, I'm knocking them away from the defense monolith. I've joked before, and this is still not a joke, but Sino is the best at clearing floors 9 through 11. That's what Sino does in this account right now. I hope Chevreuse breathes some new life into him. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to go on the overload plan. We're going to use Sino and try to just Sino our way overloading things. And in that regard, let's do... Okay, this is going to be a little bit annoying. Second side, let's just do Hu Tao. So we'll do let's see, Sino, we'll do Raiden for a little bit of energy, we'll do Yu for aggravate, why not? We'll do a traditional Sino here. Raiden's on our hybrid build, and Sino is Raiden has Sino's weapon on a team with Sino. It's fine. Actually, fine. We'll just we're gonna do Hyper Bloom. We'll do Hyper Bloom. But Sino is here for overloads to knock back enemies. Sino is the flex slot in Hyper Bloom. Let's go. Let's go. This might be this genuinely might be the hardest chamber in this whole abyss for this account. I'm not even joking. It was this first half of Chamber 11, Floor 1, Chamber 1. God, what? My brain cannot say the right floors and chambers together. Floor 11, Chamber 1, not Chamber 11, Floor 1. Same difference. You get it. Anyways, yeah, Floor 12 for those that are just joining in. I'll talk about Floor 12 in more specifics after we get there. But hey, look, we got 12 stars. What a world! Floor 12 is interesting on this account. It's either going to be quite easy and like it'll take me like less than an hour to do floor 12, or it's going to be very hard is my guess. It's going to be one of the two, and it's going to be a pain in the arse to optimize. I'm not sure which is going to be. Okay, what the heck is going to be the approach for this? I don't even know, man. You go away. Okay, good. Thank you for coming here. I'm using Raiden instead of Sino. Why? Because I thought it would actually do more damage with Yao Yao. Okay, can you stop this bullshit? Oh my god, it's already at 60%. Stop it. No. Oh my god. Oh, Oh, this chamber might be the biggest pain in the butt. This all it is. I wasn't joking, and I think I'm already feeling that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this chamber. Oh no, man. What do I do? Why? Why do they do this? Like, it just immediately loses 10%, like, as soon as the chamber starts. Oh my god. Okay, you need to not shoot the thing. No, you're shooting the thing. Bro. Sino's dead. Why? Okay. And the thing is now at 70%. And, oh my Jesus Christ. What is this chamber? Hello, Miha. I probably said your name. Mihai Emilian Mate is probably close to correct. You realize Zhongli is useful? Oh, true. I should maybe have Zhongli in this chamber. I don't know if you're talking about Zhongli in reference to this chamber, but Zhongli stunning things and making them not spam fireballs might be relevant. Alright, screw you. Stop. How do I... Okay. No. The slimes... Every one of them is annoying. Like, they're all just... Why? Why do they do this? Like, I'm sorry. This abyss is just like, screw you, have Cosmo or empty the chamber. I swear to God. And now I'm on cooldown. Great. Stop attacking that... No, you butt wipes. Don't you attack with... Okay, good. You attack me, that's fine. Get away from my thing. Is that 61%? No! Get away! Get away from it! Get away from it! You... no! 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 Oh, I was close. I was close. Well, it's doable. That's not... This is such a... Oh, no. Yeah, no, I need to make the enemies aggro me. I understand that as if that's a factor. I understand that's an important aspect to this. The problem is there's an enemy here, there's an enemy here, there's an enemy here, there's an enemy here, and they all like to target this at the start unless I'm the one directly targeting them. And then this is actual pain. I meant to switch to Candace there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Already at 85%. Oh my god. Stay away from my thing. No, get away from my thing. Don't. Stay away from my thing. Oh my god, it's at 63%. No, can you die? Thank you. Oh god, it's at 63%. Okay, this is not... I've not been trying this long, so maybe I was overreacting to how difficult this will be, but 63% is not ideal. Okay, that's what I'll say. Okay. You should go over here. Hopefully you target me. Okay, good. This just freezes both of them. No, let's do Zhongli. Alright. Can one teleport to me, please? Oop. I think we're fine. I think we got it. Okay. This was the only concerning thing. Because this dude should target me. Yep. Oh, thank God. Okay, thank God. I was genuinely concerned that this was going to take, like, an hour just to clear this chamber. I think my overload plan worked pretty well. Oh, God. Ugh. Okay. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. It's maybe a slight overreaction, but I also, I don't know. Like, it was just like, keep on using Electro, you keep on using Cyno and Raiden, and hope I knock back enemies enough that they don't hit the monolith. And they still got it to freaking 63%, man. Oh, good lord, man. It's so stupid. Okay. Oh, Abyss Lectors. Good. Alright. I mean, this is going to be a test of... Okay, you need to die. You're just annoying. Ow. This is going to be a slight test of how Chamber or Floor 12 is going to go. And schmack. Nice. Okay, and then you're going to do that. Ow. I might want to put, now that I think about it, by the way, when we get into floor 12, I have a different artifact I can put on what's her bucket, Candace. I'm gonna do Cyno because, ow, because Cyno likes to die. No, because Cyno could theoretically get meaningful progress through the shield here. Okay. I am trying to focus a little bit on here to practice these a little bit, but I'm not doing that well thus far. That's for dang sure. I also ungrouped them a little bit, which is not ideal. Suffice to say. But yeah, because you can't get fab particles on this, so it obviously increases Candace's ER. So the reason I might want ER for floor 12 is so that I can make sure I get Candace's burst back, because Hydra was going to be... Ow. Hydra was going to be kind of nice to have. Okay, let's not let my characters die, by the way. That would be not ideal. You just die. Alright, everyone's full health. Can I hate you so much. How am I losing so much health, by the way, for like all my characters at once? What is going on in this abyss that I'm losing all my health? These things... Okay. Can you, like, actually just stop? Okay, this is not a good sign for floor 12. I will say that. This is... Oh my god. How are my characters dying off field? What do these enemies do that cause of my the characters to die off field? I never noticed that these enemies do that before. Like, I'm like, what is actually happening? For real. Like I didn't use Raiden on field much at all there, and she went to 1 health after I full healed her with Yaya. His fire debuff drains party health IRC? Of course it does. Cringe. Great. Alright, got these grouped, and now big Hutao damage. I'll say that's fine. Do you? Wow. Ignore his pet. Although the pet's probably the pet died in 2 hits. Okay. Continue. I think. Yeah, it'll be. I don't know. We'll see how floor 12 goes. That's definitely a bad sign for floor 12. I didn't know about the draining thing. Be less cringe. Okay, I need... Ow. Okay. I'm just gonna use this to heal. Okay. There we go. We're fine. Let's just do this. Why not? Hey, look, we got decent aggravate Cyno damage, except for this is like... And then Cyno's burst lasts like 3 times as long as Yao can keep clicking for. And then Yao Yao's Yugui also has like no range, so it really doesn't work. Ow. Can you be less cringe? I just get 100k on it? Nice. I think that's the first time I've gotten 100k with Hyper Raiden. Ow. Ow. It might have been a 10k, by the way. It might not have been 100k. I thought it might have been 100k. It was hard to tell. Roar. Aw. Oh, I didn't chow. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, now we can do a Zhongli. There's only 2 enemies here. It's the easiest chamber ever. I mean, easiest chamber with Zhongli at least. Not that it's like necessarily easiest at lower investment levels without infinite protection. Okie dokie, let's leave for a second. The reason is we're gonna change Candace's artifact. So the only thing I'm gonna do is basically just swap this. So this is like a nice 40 CV piece. It's good. It makes Candace get some, you know, not insignificant crit damage. Like this is a burst DPS focused Candace that just also wants to have a lot of ER to always get her energy back. I'm gonna switch to this piece here, which has a whole bunch of crit rate and a whole bunch of ER. Actually, let's do this. Make sure. I think this. Yeah. Alright, just make sure Yao Yao's ER doesn't... So, Yao Yao is at 244 ER. She's still at 40 crit rate, so losing the crit rate on Yao Yao is not that important. And then Candace goes up to 221 ER and just loses a bit of crit damage, basically, and she gains some crit rate anyway, so it's not that bad of a trade, realistically. And gains a tiny bit of HP. But, yeah, and that's the main thing I want to switch, so... I think we'll be fine other than that. We are going to try Hybrid Raiden, like I said. I might have to switch to 4-piece flop, so just for anyone that wasn't in the video earlier. So I'm trying Raiden on a very weird build. She's on 4-piece emblem, but if you see her elemental's mastery stat is 671. So with Staff of Scarlet Sand, she goes up to about 2400 attacks. So this is basically a build that gets good burst damage through aggravates. On Raiden, as well as getting like 26k Hyper Blooms or so. And it's really good. Honestly, it's really, really fun, and I really like it a lot. With the C0 Raiden, I can't say it's actually better than just doing flop. It's probably not, realistically, but we're going to try it. This is the first time I've tried it, and I think it might work well. And I'm going to probably want to use Raiden's Burst this Abyss anyways because of the enemies that are going on, right? So we'll see how it goes. Let's open up our artifacts quick before we get into it. I don't think I'll ever need that, but sure. I mean, actually, I could put it on Mika for more skill damage or something. I don't know. Just, yay, Geo bonus. Sweet. What about, sure, maybe. I don't know what I would need Marshall says for on this account. I should probably lock that, by the way. That was a 4-line. Don't know what I need Marshall says for on this account, but maybe. Maybe. Yes, Raiden's on EM Goblet. She's on full EM main stat pieces. I suppose I should show the full build. Did I show the full build? This is the full build. 74 crit rate, 132 crit damage, 180 ER, 671 EM. Again, goes up to like 2400, a little bit over 2400 attack, if I recall. This feather is very, very good. The flower is very good as well, but this is the only one that could be meaningfully improved on the with egg. Realistically improved, I should say, but like not like worth farming for realistically. And then and I do have actually this, but this is on Candace, so I could actually put that on instead of this one, and that would probably be slightly better, I guess, now that I think about it. But not like, oops, not that one. If I put her on this one, I sacrifice 1 EM roll for a tiny bit more crit. Like it's whatever. The main valuable thing I could actually give her a better flower would be, so this is a 3-line. If I would envision a perfect flower for Raiden basically being this one. It wouldn't have to have the extra EM roll, but basically being this one but then it being a 4-line and having 2 energy recharge lines on top of that, so it'd have like 10% ER. That would make this build basically perfect. But this basically can't be improved. This basically can't be improved. I mean, I could improve it by changing the defense to crit damage, but it's like not going to change how the build functions. And then this could be very slightly improved too by having ER or something, right? But like it's basically just adding 20% more energy recharge would make this Raiden build literally perfect in my mind. So, anyways. Okay, so the difficulty... Oh, you know what? I should record this in case I make it an edited video. Let me go click record here. Okie dokie. So, floor 12, the opponent's here. So the weird thing with this floor 12, I said this earlier in the stream, but a bunch of people I think weren't here earlier. So the second half, right, is just boss rush, and it's very single target damage focused. So the strongest single target team I have in this account was actually what I was just using on floor 11. Is Mono Pyro Hu Tao. Is from what I can tell you, having done many abysses on Polearms Only, that's the strongest single target team I can make. It's not my favorite team in the count necessarily, by any means, but it's probably the strongest single target team I can make. The weird thing is of course, like this boss, Azamon wants you to use Electro on him, and this team doesn't have Electro. Go figure. And you might say like Cyno is better, and Cyno might actually be better for that boss, but Cyno is not better for Coppelius at the very end here, right? And I am concerned about the time it'll take to get through the 2 lectors. So I foresee the situation being in this abyss is that it will take me about 2 minutes to clear most of the first half, and then I'll have a minute to clear the boss, and I think that's doable. The chicken and I have a history. I hate this freaking chicken, and it's cringe, and it runs away. But when you're using Pyro, I think it does. Yeah, you have to use Aggravate, I think, for it to like start running away. Doing a stupid running back and forth move across the abyss chambers. So I think when I'm using Pyro against it, it won't be a problem. So I think I'd rather use Pyro than Electro against the J Plume Terrashroom personally, with the high single target damage that my Hu Tao has. I have a ridiculous Hu Tao, by the way. Like, just for anyone who's wondering. So this Hu Tao build is a little bit weird, right? And like normally on a Staff of Homa Hu Tao, you would want an EM timepiece ideally, but this Hu Tao, because we're doing mono Pyro Hu Tao, right? You don't want an EM timepiece. You're not doing any reactions. So you want an HP timepiece. And this is actually kind of the same kind of build you would go towards if you go on akasha.cv and like look at the leaderboards there. If you're looking at the category for Hyper VV Hu Tao, which would basically be a Hu Tao build where you're trying to maximize her charge attack damage. Those builds still oftentimes want EM, but HP is more competitive there when you're getting into these really, really high breakpoint thresholds. And basically, from what I saw, I think my Hu Tao is a top 1% or 2% Hu Tao. It's a ridiculously high investment Hu Tao. And again, because like I've spent 50,000 resin trying to get this Raiden build, I happen to get a pretty decent Hu Tao build alongside it. Like this is a extraordinarily strong Hu Tao build, is what I would say. So, anyways, and yeah, it's a bit sad to me that like Cyno isn't the obvious choice here. But we're trying Hu Tao first because it's the one I can rely on and I know it's going to work decently well. Azamon dies in a minute anyways. Yeah, it's just hello Psyche. Azamon might die in a minute. It's just the going invisible might be more annoying than you expect if you're not using Electro on it. But I don't know. It's been a while since I fought Azamon on this account, so I don't actually remember what I used the last time. I'm pretty sure I used Hyperbloom normally, but I can't use Hyperbloom on Azamon in this instance because I need Candace, of course, basically to try to get through the Pyro stuff on the first side, and then if I'm doing Candace, the obvious team to do to also try to help with getting through things and just dealing damage is just do Hyperbloom, right? So like, and then throwing Rosaria in here as well, and just for additional freeze and additional damage. Oh, I gotta double check Rosaria's build. Oh my gosh. So we'll see how this goes. She's on Blizzard, good. Does she have an ER timepiece? She does. Okay, this should be fine. It's not the ideal build for a Hybrid Bloom build, but it's fine. It'll function. Alright, let's go. Do Rosaria into Yao Yao into Candice. Actually, no. think the best thing to do is probably you into you into you into you. Actually, I don't know. It's a little bit weird. This team is a little bit goofy. I don't know how Raiden, how Rosaria is going to fit in very well. Normally, when I use Rosaria with this Hybrid Bloom team, I'm doing not hybrid Raiden, right? Rosaria's Cryo has the potential to interfere with hybrid Raiden things. So, again, I might have to switch Raiden from her hybrid build that I was talking about to a normal Hybrid Bloom build, but that's fine. Let's go. It's the real test. I know, I can always redo the first chamber, yes. I've had to do that for many Polearms Only Abysses to clear it. Guess we'll take sprinting damage bonus. Not sprinting damage bonus, bonus damage from sprinting. Okay. Candace, you would think I would not do stupid mistakes like that, having been very used to using Candace for over a year now. But I still do it all the time. I knock back enemies when I really shouldn't be knocking back enemies. Just be... freaking Yao's skills on cooldown. I tried to hit E. I was like, just gotta position myself behind him and it's fine. Just be smart, Bozo. Can you not block me? Oh my god, bro. Okay, okay. I still maybe need more ER on you and this team. I'm doing Raiden burst here just because these boys are being a little bit annoying. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Freeze them. Okay, that should be fine. Can you... Where's the other one? Can the other one come here? Why is the other one doing nothing? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I should have been using Candace there. I was a little bit scuffed. Okay, let's do this. Get burst back. Yeah. 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 I didn't do Zarya, but it's fine. Whatever. I don't know if they actually have Quicken on them. Okay, that's fine. You're doing that. I have ungrouped them a little bit. This is not ideal. Okay. I scuffed this at the... I mean, I scuffed this at multiple points, I think, but it's fine. We're kind of just getting the feel for things a little bit. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's just... let's just... Nothing went well. Nothing went well in the final hit there. Like I don't know what the freaking one dog man just like did nothing. Okay, multiple things I gotta do. Just like I was spending a lot of time like running around there. Like I gotta try to stay in this general location here. I also maybe should just wait to do... Alright, let's see if I can get the mage to spawn over here. Okay, good. I don't remember what I was saying before. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit of aggravate. Nice 80k there. Okay, good, they're dead. Ow. I can get my burst back. Freaking dang it, man. Why can't I switch my characters? What's janking out there? Oh my god. Can I get energy back? Oh no. No, no. No, this is scuffed. I scuffed this. Ah, this was going well for a second and I scuffed everything. Jesus. Why? I swear to God, I was like doing inputs the whole time there, and the game wasn't taking it. That was actually going well. All right, I'm getting much more confident this abyss is not going to be that hard, though. Okay. Please teleport on me. Yes, I go. And dogs will come here. And good. Some big aggravates. Yeah, okay, obviously, ideally, I want to kill the dogs at the same time. But I think it'll be fine in this case. Okay, good. We don't have that up. That's probably okay. Do that. Ow. Okay, we'll just do that. We'll have hyper blooms going. It'll be fine. Why is the one dude moving over there? Okay, that's fine. I don't think I've been the best at using Rosaria, to say the least, but it's fine. I wanted to do a hold skill there for more particles, but it's fine. I really wanted to attack the other dude. Oh my god. The freaking Breacher Primuses, man. Does anyone know a grouping strategy for these? Can you be less of a butthole? I wanted to do a hold there again, but... I need... Okay, I'm gonna take a second here. I wanna... F off! Oh my god. How do these things move? Because, like, they move around... Okay, so they do... You can group them. Okay, you can pull them towards you if you go far enough away from them. I'm trying to think, like... Instead of... I don't know. Because they start really close together, I think it makes sense to, like, start on them. But then they seem like they want to... Their behavior seems to be they spread apart, right? The Breacher Premises are spreading apart. So I think, like, after I do, like one rotation on them when they first spawn, I run over here to try to get them to follow me. And then, after I deal with the Breacher Premises, I can deal with this dude. Because one problem I'm having is, like, I'm getting him to go, like, down into his phase pretty quickly, and then I was like, oh, use Raiden to try to deal with the Breacher Primuses and kill one of them or something while he's doing his crap. But then Genshin auto-targeting takes hold, and it's really hard to get it to actually target the thing I want to target. So, anyways. Opinion on the new photo event? Garbage. Actually stupid. That they've conditioned us for years, to literally, me for years at least, so maybe not a problem for new players. But most players in this game, they've been conditioned to not care about events, doing them daily, and just being able to do them during the time they're available. And so waiting for the event to fully unlock. So doing the event the way they did it is super cringe. And I'm of the opinion that it's so bad that they should literally just give people the Primo Gems for it without having to complete the event. Did I not put Yao down? I did. Whoops. Okay, let's let's make sure we put Yao down. Why are fanfare stacks so hard to get on C0 or Farina? It's where they don't want you hitting max stacks without without C2. Use better healers. If you want easy ways to get max stacks quickly, there's a reason they released. There's a reason they're putting a one-tap healer on Farina's banner. It's a hint. If you want max stacks quickly on Farina, you gotta use healers like them. You're gonna use healers like Mika, Jean, Charlotte. Is there anyone else? There's probably other characters that do one-tap healing. Like this one-tap healing is good because it means you drain, like in your first rotation with Farina, you're at 50% health. You do one button press, you heal up to max, like near max HP on most of your characters with decent healers. Charlotte basically needs C1 to be a relevant healer, and then max health on going from 50% to 200% right away with one button click is 200 immediate stacks on Farina's burst, and then you get to 300 relatively shortly just from a little bit more drain. This maybe should have done a Rosaria skill there, but whatever. Am I triggering it? Yeah, I did get it right. Okay. I don't think it's worth to stay on though. I'm pretty consistently clearing the first few waves in a minute-ish, which is good. I don't have Yao's burst back, which is not ideal. See if we get some burst damage in there. Okay, so here's when... Oh god, Jesus Christ, I forgot they deal a lot of damage. Okay, let's see if they can come over here. Oh, stop! Okay, they need to do their stupid attack, though, it seems. Stop! I need you to group together, please. Okay. Oh, they didn't group together fully. I thought the one did. Stop! Did I use Raiden's skill? I don't think I did. Oh my god. Raiden's skill is relatively important. Oh my god. The damage. The damage. Yayo died there if you didn't notice. One of the new Fontaine characters in 4.3 is a polearm. We know one of the new Fontaine characters in 4.3 is a polearm. I really wish Navi is a polearm. Actually, I mean, I might. We'll see what happens. If Chevreuse is on Navi's banner, I might do something silly that people might or may not like. It'll be up to people to decide. Okay, you're gonna die. How are you not dead over there? I thought you died for some reason. Okay, it's probably fine. Do that. I didn't hit with their skill. No. I also didn't put Raiden's burst down, or Raiden's burst down, what's her bucket's burst down? Oh, I didn't get any energy from that. I didn't want to use another burst there, so... No, you gotta target that. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. No. I was at low health because of the corrosion, so Yaya was targeting me instead of... It's a Yaya problem. Yes, Chevreuse is a polearm. Yaya's on cooldown. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, let's try this. Because we're still here, I'm just gonna... Yeah. And do that. Do this. And get some burst damage in when we're riding. Oh, this was the closest we got to killing them at the same time. That was pretty good. Stop. What? Why did you charge that way, yo? What's happening? I was gonna use... Oops. I was gonna use Candace's Burst for a second, and I was like, wait, probably should wait until I can do this. Okay, well, since Raiden decided to target this, we're just gonna do that. Can we kill one of these, please? Die, please. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh boy. You die. Let's go. Okay. Okay. What was that, 8 minutes and 10 seconds? Oh, I took some optimization, but not that bad. Not that bad. Let's see, I mean, this is gonna be pretty simple, so, you know. Oh my god, I gotta, like, not do this on off wheel. No, my god, we're getting auto-targeting problems. Where are you? Where are you? I don't think we can hit these, yeah. Yeah, see, this is the problem where I mentioned I might actually have to use Sino. Oh crap, I didn't actually swirl Pyro. Oh my god, I've scuffed this. How have I scuffed the easy side? Yeah, I might need to... Well, that's unfortunate. So I'm gonna continue with these teams. I think I could, to be clear, I'm pretty sure I could definitely 3-star with this team, obviously. If I hadn't scuffed a little bit there, I still would've, like, I had 10 seconds, right? I scuffed a little bit there, didn't swirl with Shao properly, and blah, 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 blah. I'm pretty sure I could have 3-starred with the Hu Tao team. I'm just gonna continue, though. And then I think we'll redo chamber 1, and I'll try like Sino on that chamber instead, and we'll see how it goes. It might not be better because we're gonna be doing like Sino with overload and whatever, but it should be able to trigger him out of the Electro, I think. So we'll see. Yes, Shao is on full VV. HP less than 50%, attack plus 60%. That might be the best card there, but I'm gonna take the EM obviously. Oh boy. There we go, good. Okay, let's try to freeze these stupid boys. Can you not freeze these? Okay, you can. I don't know why they didn't freeze before. I'm being dumb. Oh my god. Jesus. That was terrible. That was really bad. How did that take me that long? I didn't get my second skill connected, so I didn't get energy. Rosaria problems. Stop Raiden! Oh my god. This is just going swimmingly. What? Can I use my abilities? Oh my god. Christ almighty, man. Why is this going so terribly in this chamber? What's in the last wave? Oh yeah, this. Oh boy. Okay, you really need to get frozen. Of course, you went outside of the ring before. Okay, no. Everything about that first attempt was so scuffed. Jesus. Yeah. Anyways, it's not invisibility. It's canceling your charge attack. I mean, if you're talking, yes, I didn't cancel my charge attack properly against the stupid Dorito, but the problem wasn't just that. Like I said, I could have played better against that and cleared that, I think, with 3 stars. I'm just not going to redo it in favor of trying to clear these chambers, and then we'll see if we can just make it easier for ourselves on the second side by not dealing with the invisibility. Like, if you're saying the invisibility wasn't a problem, you're just wrong. Like, if I knock it out of invisibility immediately, that's a lot of potential damage I can get that I otherwise wouldn't. Like, I was doing 6,000 damage to Udao's charge attack when it was invisible if I was targeting it properly, right? Like, and so, anyways. I'm not saying Cyno's actually going to be better, because Cyno's potential damage output is worse enough that it actually might not be that much better. Like I said, I could just redo that team. We'll find out. Alright, there we go. Good night, please. Bro, I hate this. Why is this? Is Chamber 2 going to be the most cringe chamber? Why? Like, why? Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's probably a grouping. Stop! I'm sure there's probably a grouping strategy with these buttholes. Please die, bro. Why? There we go. What? Stop interrupting me. Stop. Why is this being so painful? Chamber 2 was not the chamber I expected to be annoying, to be honest. Okay, just die it, bro. Okay. Okay, I really want you to not. Okay, you're gonna go somewhere. Oh, yep. Thank you. Get this going. Get this going. Die, please. I don't have aggravate going on. I see this is the problem with Rosaria here. Why is this chamber? Why? There's no way. This 50 seconds with a chicken. What is this team, Prince Mana? That's hybrid Raiden, hybrid Bloom. We'll see how this goes. I don't remember how cringe the chicken is on Monopyro. Okay, well, damage output is enough. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay, well shoot, we don't have energy on Zhongli. Yeah, that's the problem on Monopyro. Yeah, stop it, Jesus Christ. Yo, okay, we got it. It's fine. We had 2 seconds. It was fine. It was fine. There we go. Okay, good. Chicken, not a problem. That's why I didn't want to use Electro against the chicken, because, like, in that situation, right, assuming we play a Cyno team in a second, so even though Cyno theoretically can get decent aggravate damage from the chicken pretty consistently, because of its Dendro on it, it does a stupid, when it gets mad, it runs across the freaking field like 80 times, and like, yes, there was minor targeting issues, but like, yeah, it worked. It was fine. Zhongli not getting her energy back in that one, the first rotation there, made it a little bit slightly scuffed, but it was fine. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, and then we just had to, of course, with the big spinny play, we just had to freeze him, which was what I was trying to do the first couple times. I was getting worried there that that was going to be the worst chamber. Although now I think I used my like bursts, didn't I, like right before for... Oh, I'm done, don't. Okay, wait. Okay, we're fine. Probably should have, yeah, I just used Candace's burst, didn't I? Ooh, that's going to make things a bit rough here, I think. Ow, ow, can you not? Okay, here we go. Oh, I did that because I wanted to hit both the Kairagi at the same bout. And now, okay, no. Everything kind of went wrong there. I did everything wrong. Okay. That. Okay, I need you to like go over here, please. No, I wanted to do the gunner. Of course, they're just outside of the range, but it's fine. No, why? Oh man, I was trying to target this one, but okay, no. Okay, it's not ideal. We're gonna try it though. Oh, I don't have Candace first. What am I doing? I don't know if I actually have quick on them or not. I don't. Okay. No. Oh my god. Blah blah blah. Oh, blah blah blah. I think, in case it's not obvious what the struggle is, to anyone watching, these boys be jumpy and they be annoying. Can you do that? Okay, let's do that. Jump back. Okay, good enough. Respect. Okay, good. Oh no, that was so good, grouping wise. That was maybe the highest pitch noise I could possibly make. Oh, good lord. Oh man, that was so good. The freaking gagged Yaoyo. Okay, you jump back. No, not bullshit. Whatever, we're just doing this. No. Gotta do those differently. Yeah, it was on 8-second cooldown. Okay. Yeah, that was perfect. Oh, that was so perfect. Do you enjoy playing Kaz? I really do, yes. Yeah.
Let's move.
Okay, jump back. Okay, good. Oh man, the one got a shield up. Okay. I'm still gonna try this down. Okay. Oh, the one died. You died. Ooh, we got it. Yeah, we got him. Okay. And then we gotta go all the way over here. Get him to group together. Okay. That's what we gotta do. Okay, we don't have that, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, I didn't have Raiden's burst up. Okay, that was good. Good job, Brain. No. I really thought they were both going to get up without... I would have used Raiden's burst there, but I thought they were both going to get up without having to do that. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, okay. What I would do for a fab trigger against these blows. Oh my god, stop! Okay, 48 seconds. 48 seconds against Coppelius. Let's see. 47 seconds. My bad. Well, that was good timing. The reason that was good timing, it was I was gonna say, Coppelius, there's the concern that they get through Zhongli's shield. I'm pretty sure I got Zhongli's shield up there, and then they still just one-shot Hu Tao. That was an attempt. Oh my god. Okay. We got particles, that's all that matters. Okay, grouping wise it's not ideal to say the least. Okay, there we go. We'll do that though. We'll do this. Ow. No, okay. Well, that was scuffed. And I don't have... I think I gotta get a parry hit off of on Candace to get her energy back properly. But we didn't have any energy recharge cards this... Oops. We didn't have any energy recharge cards this Abyss. Would have made things a bit easier. Ow, Jesus. This is not necessarily what I wanted, but you know what? It'll be fine. Let's do that. Oh my god. Can I stop getting overloaded on? I'm assuming that's what triggered overload. I got triggered overload on her. It was just a big hit. Okay, no, my brain wasn't braining. It was... Okay. I'm gonna start with this right away. Ow. Try to freeze them, because I think that helped the one time. Didn't mean to knock him that way, by the way, but you know what, it's fine. And the one dude got knocked all the way over there, and just... Okay. No, they got two spread apart. They got two spread apart. I'd rather have the boss that straight up kills than the one that wastes your time. Yeah, I agree. I prefer this one than the... Well, I don't know. The other Coppelius is, like, interesting in that it, like, pushes you away. But, yeah, I think this one is slightly more interesting. It's just like... Insta-kill. What an attempt. I didn't hit with Rosaria's skill. I just pushed him out. It hurts because like most of these are mistakes like caused by me, right? It's just one dude has stuff up on him, but I'm just gonna... Can I do my things? There we go. let's do this because they're gonna zoop on me. I didn't do Yao's burst before that. I was dumb. Okay, you need to. Okay, this was a scuffed attempt, I think. It's fine. We're gonna just practice a little bit. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously that's not an attempt at all. Maybe I should have still continued to practice against the lectors a little bit, though. This is the more annoying part, not the. I didn't. My brain didn't brain. Don't worry about it. Okay, you know what? I want you to go there. Okay. Yeah. And then jump there. Okay. No, you got your freaking butthole. I don't even want to target you now, but why do I not get Raiden procs? No. How are you still alive over here? Oh my god, bro. Die, please. Oh my god. Okay, that was not that bad of an attempt, all things considered, I think, but like also, still kind of scuffed. I don't have Raiden's burst up, and I also didn't group these two enough. Whoops. Actually, maybe they are grouped enough. I think they're fine. I got interrupted by my skill on Rosaria. And neither, only one, no, this is so very scuffed, so very scuffed. But you know what? I don't care. We're gonna do it anyways. I probably need practice against Coppelius anyways, so it's fine. Yeah, this is obviously not the attempt, to say the least. And I've also degrouped them again. Oh my god. I was really, you know, counting on Rosario to kill him there. There we go. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna continue this and practice with Coppelius. Obviously, this is not the attempt. I want to see how Coppelius goes. Can you not? Can you just please? Thank you. Good lord. Candace is my favorite 4-star. She's not my main, but the only 4-star with crowns. With her current build, you have 100k rotation per skill. Nice. Why do your pyro gunners jump so much? I thought they had a long cooldown to do that move. I don't think it's that long of a cooldown. Okay. I'm doing this first because my idea is that I want to refresh Zhongli's shield before I start doing Hu Tao things. You stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hu Tao's dead. What is that? Do I need to put black tassel on Zhongli? Oh boy.
What's one more? Let's move.
Okay. Down, please. I did not want that to land that way, man. Man. Targeting. More HP, indeed. Genuinely, like, Black Tassel may be the solution, which I hate, but I've never had to do that before. Jump backwards. Thank you. Should probably wait on that earlier. Why? It was actually going okay because both the gunners were grouped together and they were both at the same amount of health together, and then I just got insta kill. Why? Why? That was just dumb. Okay. Okay. I was trying to switch to Rosaria and do Rosaria's skill, but instead I just apparently died for reasons. How did you not get knocked back that time? Go. Oh, I was trying to hit Yaoya's skill. I was confused. I was not going off. Gee, cooldown impact. Okay, whatever. You know what? Whatever. One of them is just going to get his shield back. It's fine. We'll deal with him. Why did you jump out of the freaking circle impact? Oh my god. I wanted to target the other. And of course they can't get frozen when they're doing that, so or I didn't apply Hydra, I'm not even sure. I'm not sure. Whatever. Jump. Okay, that's fine. You jump back, please. Okay. Stop. Oh, I maybe should have done that. Oh, actually, it was really good. Okay. That was like the best attempt I had. Okay, I think it's grouped as much as I'm gonna get it. I don't have Raiden skill. Oh, Jesus Christ, brain. Not the time to screw that up. Okay. Really? I hate getting interrupted on that. Stop. Oh no, I knocked the one back. Oh no, they knocked back. No. I need to... They get knocked back a little bit when you break their little orby thing, if I recall. So... that was bad. I wasn't considering my positioning when I broke that. And, okay. Yeah, oh man, that's so unfortunate. This attempt was actually, you know, I'm gonna try Capellius more. This attempt was good until I accidentally did that. That's unfortunate. Man, minor misplays, man. That's what this account comes down to when it comes to clearing most of the time. It's just minor misplace. And also not having Fav against enemies that don't let you trigger Fav. Can you just, like, please? Thank you. Okay. Okay. So, hear me out. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant by hear me out. Ow. What I meant by hear me out was I was going to use Hu Tao's burst right away to heal a little bit. But, did not do what I wanted. Oh wait, I can't do it like that because I lose a whole butt ton of Shimenawa's damage. Oh my god.
Stabilize.
Maybe I just shao. Oh, they have animal resistance. I think I don't shao. Oh my god, stop. Oh, I don't have my Hu Tao because I've been scuffed. Okay. I mean, I haven't died with Hu Tao. There's that. This shows it's doable if I do it slightly less scuffy. Okay, I'm scared. I mean, like, DPS-wise, this was very scuffed, and it's already, like, 3/4 down in like, a minute, right? So, like... Okay, it's obviously doable. That's obvious to me. Get a good clear on the first side, and then don't die immediately with... I just completed it! No! My brain... I forgot. Oh, no! Well, I guess we're redoing Chamber 1. No. Why'd I do that? Brain. Like, I was talking, right? So I was talking, and I was just like, yeah, so the plan is, okay, yeah, now it's doable. I can see I can clear this in a minute, and now we just need to get a decent clear. Nope, now I need to read... Great. I love just doing stupid, dumb things and making it... sure. And making it take 5 years longer now to do... Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, this abyss is a little bit harder than I expected. A little bit harder. Not insanely harder than I expected. Okay. Well, I guess now's the time to ask if we switch Zhongli. Is Zhongli's build at all, right? The thing is, like, fab particles are really valuable for Zhongli. Like, very valuable. And, I don't know. I could switch her to a more energy-focused, energy-heavy build, but, like... Crit damage and ER. This is an onset with 22 ER. Okay. What does she currently have? Oh boy, there's a lot of crit rate. This is 10 ER and 20% attack. That's disgusting, actually. This is really, really strong. Just LOL, where's all my crit rolls? Okay. No ER on her flower, huh? What do I have for energy recharge heavy crit pieces on off pieces? Nothing, basically. Okay. I really don't have anything that's like a good balance of ER and crit. I mean, that piece, I guess. That piece is actually very good. Okay, no, I do have that piece. So I could switch to... What's her current? 8.9. I really would prefer crit rate and ER heavy, though. If I'm switching to a crit damage circlet with way friggin' less ER, right? Oh, I could take... Oh, this is an onset, too. Good lord. This has 10 crit rate and ER. Okay. 8 crit rate. Those are all emblem pieces. Okay, so this is very strong, but I'm losing a lot of crit. A lot of crit rate if I do this. So if I do like this, right, and then do probably this. 54 crit rate, Zhongli, 254 ER. The crit rate is Sag, but the ER, I think, with Engulfing Lightning will be enough to not do Fav on Zhongli. And then I can just do Black Tassel. I think, do I have a Black Tassel leveled up? I don't even know. I didn't think about that. I thought I did. Oh, I do. Good. Sweet. Like, this unironically might be the solution here. 47k. Or do I level up his skill more? Well, I can't. Actually, you know what? Let me go double check. Anything we can do to make this slightly easier. Spiral Abyss rewards. I don't need no rewards. This lets you get Candace's burst off for Chamber 3. True. True. I don't think it's actually going to help that much. It'll help slightly, to be clear. I think it might save me like maybe 5 seconds having Candace's burst up. I still got to spend time like grouping the gunners right away, right? So it's not like of potential importance as much importance as it might seem. I'm gonna guess I don't have enough to. Yeah, no. Okay, I can make 3, or we could go use all of my fragile resin and crown Zhongli's skill right now. No, we're not doing that. I'm tempted, but we're not doing that. Alright, we're gonna just see if we can deal with Black Tassel. And I think Zhongli, as goof as this build is, I think the trade-off of having a bunch of more attack, even though we're losing like 10 crit rate, gaining the ER, and gaining a whole bunch of attack, and gaining some crit damage, I think it's gonna be, it's mostly a side grade damage-wise, I think. And it should make it so we don't care about the fat particles, is kind of my hope. I don't know, we'll see. Right, you're on crit rate circle on Zhongli. Oh, that's true. That's true. We don't need crit rate circle if we're not using Fav. Crit rate circle is mostly for Fav on Zhongli. We definitely... Wait, what? Oh, frick, it's an onset circlet. God's sake. Do we have an onset goblet? No, we don't. Oh, wait, we do! Oh, let's go. Okay, Zhongli's gonna have no crit, but that's fine. He doesn't need to have crit. Why do I have... This is just classic. Oh yeah, I actually leveled this up. I've been farming Crimson. I just leveled this up yesterday. I guess we'll use this. Why not? Blam. Okay. There we go. 53k HP. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. And still on tenacity. Let's go. Okay. You know what one problem might have been there too? I don't know if Zhongli's pillar actually spawned because of how I positioned Zhongli. The pillar might have been getting destroyed, and if I don't have the pillar up, I'm not getting the shield strength bonus from tenacity. So that's one thing I can probably be a little bit smart of. Okay, Zhongli, you. And if we get super lucky with RNG on Zhongling's crits, by the way, we don't even need the extra crit rate on Zhongli. Just get lucky. Okay. I think Rosaria is definitely the game plan, though, for the freezing. Makes sense. Well, if we have a good attempt at Chamber 1, too, we'll try a few times extra at Chamber 1 here again and see if we can clear Chamber 1 while going through this as well, I guess. I don't know that... This Zhongli reconfiguration is not going to help Chamber 1, though. It might hurt it, actually. So we'll see. We'll see. Thanks, Dimk. But yeah, normally I really don't have the need to ever do anything more than friggin' 40k HP on Zhongli, right? But in this case, it might make a difference. Should also maybe put more ER on Rosaria just to make it a little bit easier to not have to like use multiple skills with her. Not that it's like not valuable to use multiple skills with or anything. I also maybe should have put more year on Candace, since Candace's damage isn't like the priority with her necessarily. Ow. Can you, boys? Can you like? I want you to group. You gotta be so rude. I probably should have not used that if I wanted to actually make this a real attempt. I think about it. Okay, let's try something slightly goofier. I'm prioritizing that dude for a reason. Oh, that's not what I want.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
I did not have aggravate going on that, so it was kind of pointless basically to use Raiden. Didn't get burst back. Sad.
There is no escape. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
50 seconds, huh? 50 seconds, huh? 50 seconds, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't need to wait for fab particles. Did I not get VB? I don't think I got VB. I don't know why I did that. That was actually dumb.
Stabilize.
Nice and spicy. You're
I feel like I could have, if I didn't heal there with Hu Tao, I could have just 3-starred this. You know what, I'm gonna retry. I want to see if I can get an actual good attempt. Not heal with Hu Tao and not get her damage bonus. Oh, I probably did get VV there. I probably just didn't. I didn't have the 50% damage bonus, right? That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
You can't run. Shiver. Illusion shattered. You're up. Don't get away. Do your worst. We shall prevail. You. There is no escape. Judgment. Punishment. Don't be scared. Shine down.
See if we can get both of them. Ooh, I only got one. That's unfortunate. Can you not run away? Oh my god. Stop. Okay. Let's see how this goes. They just triggered all my balloons. That's annoying. Oh my god. Can you stop? Oh my god.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Shine down. You can't run. Shiver. Great repulsive. Judgment.
I feel like this was a good attempt that I scuffed somehow. But I don't actually know exactly what I scuffed. Yeah, I feel like I could have been cleared it by now if I'd done it better. It was still not bad, to be clear. I think this is still clearable right here, if I play well here.
Solidify.
Oh my god, what? How did that just happen? Come on. Oh my god. I keep on forgetting to do N2C and now I'm effing up. Why did you brain... why did I heal? Actually, that was fine. That specifically wasn't a problem, but I think I did scuff this. Yeah, see if I got in the slightly better clear here. Where are you? If I got in the slightly better clear there. I want to do it. I want to retry it. I need a polearm Yolana Shincho. Yeah, that would probably make things a little bit easier. But yeah, I gotta do, like, to conserve my stamina to do dash cancel probably I gotta do N2C, not N1C as I'm doing. It's just bad. Bad habits. Bad habits. Got a burst match. Little puppers, stay in this AoE. Thank you. Get some aggravate damage. Nice 78k. Can you stop teleporting? Oh, you have 8,000 health. You're a butthole. Thank you. I still got it back. I do think I figured out that it's definitely better to just sit outside one of these breacher premises to the side here. What am I doing? They seem to... Oh my god, stop it. They seem to group themselves a bit better if you do that. Get both of them here? Good if we can. Oh, I should have waited to do that. That was dumb. That was a mistake. I didn't even realize he was going down. Oh my god. Nah, stop! Jesus. Oh no. Okay, I didn't get any energy, but whatever. I think I scuffed another one. I mean, I also got interrupted, unfortunately, but... How are you not dead? Okay, I mean, this is not the attempt. This is obviously not the attempt, but I'm gonna still practice the second side here. Gotta do better cancels. See, oh yeah, this is actually a good example. See, I don't have the pillar up because of where I position Zhongli, right? Okay. Yeah. I don't know, it's close. I do think Zhongli is doing a bit noticeably less damage. Wow, you just got knocked all the way up in there. Okay. Wait to do this. There we go.
There is no escape.
Stay group, stay group. Yes, yes, yes.
Shine down. Do your work.
No, you butthole. Man, I was so close to like perfect. I feel like on the perfect run here, I could have them dead in that rotation there with Raiden's burst, basically.
Do your work. There is no escape.
I don't know why you targeted that one. Ow, ow. I really would like to have Candace's skill here to protect from this. There we go. We're fine.
Illusion shattered.
Oh my god. And then I had to use my burst against the dogs too there at the end, which created this situation where we just like wasted 10 seconds and everything. What is happening?
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Okay, yeah. If I target the Lecter is when they ungroup themselves, it seems like the Breacher Promises.
Do your work.
Which is interesting.
We shall prevail.
Oh my god, stop. Stop! Oh, okay, no, no, no. Scuffed, scuffed, scuffed. Oh boy. How long have I been doing this for, by the way? 2 hours. Oh, good lord. I've been streaming for 2 hours specifically. For anyone that's joined recently, just in case it's not obvious, we're not really on Chamber 1. We're just... I cleared Chamber 2, and then I should have cleared Chamber 3, but I did a goof, and I accidentally completed it when I was trying to practice it. And, yep. I don't think this actually makes sense to do now, but I'm going to do it anyways, because... Okay, there we go, and now, yeah, there we go. Oh, the wizard's not dead, you butthole! Bro, I'll die! Oh my god, no, no. What was I saying? 2 hours without distractions. I know, right? Normally it's like an hour of dailies somehow, and then and then 2 hours of Abyss.
Shine down.
You know.
You can't run. Do your worst. There is no escape.
Alright, let's do this. Why? I was trying to do charge attack, man. Stop stealing my friggin' blooms.
There is no escape.
Oh my god.
Do your worst. Inazuma shines eternal.
Let's see if I can kill the one Breacher Primus while he's doing his thing.